Now, yesterday on this program, we reported on a group of Kenyans traveling on a bus who were ambushed by Islamist gunmen. Now, the Kenyan Muslims on the bus protected Christian passengers by refusing to be split into groups. Now, this story was shared widely across the world. In Kenya, the hashtag Mandera Heroes has been trending in an act of defiance against terrorism and to applaud the bravery of those on the bus. Here are some of the tweets. Maurice in Kenya says, our Muslim brothers shielding Christians from terrorists is a great heroic gesture. Mandera Heroes. Ahmed Mohammed says, our values and way of life will prevail. Terrorism will not. We are one, with the hashtag, of course, Mandera Heroes. And Ahmed Kadar writes, we are all Kenyans, one people, one country, nothing can separate us. And the hashtag there, Mandera Heroes. Well, let's go to Nairobi and speak to BBC Africa's Bashkas Jugsadeh, who's been following all the reactions to this story for us. Bashkas, you have spoken to one of the passengers who was on that bus. What have they told you?
And the passengers have been telling me that this time round, they will not accept, the Al-Shabaab to have you their way. It will be remembered that December last year, almost in the same place, some 38 non-Kenyans were killed by Al-Shabaab. And this time round, they sent a message to Al-Shabaab and the Kenyan government that if the Al-Shabaab think that they will be coming to Kenya, kill people in terms of, their religious beliefs and go away, they were prepared to be also killed they themselves because they protected the non-Muslims who were with them, and they told them you are not going anywhere. And the Al-Shabaab have been trying to separate them in the process of the argument. It could not work. So that's why the Al-Shabaab had to leave. And this is a message actually the people of Mandera are sending to the government of Kenya as well as to Al-Shabaab that although the Al-Shabaab are attacking them, the Kenya government is not defending them the way they expected, then they are prepared to act themselves and do what they must do.
Bashkas, there's been plenty of reaction, not only in Kenya, but across the world. But is this gesture by those who protected the Christians, is it a surprise?
Yeah, it is a surprise. This kind of thing has never happened. Previously, there are many attacks that have happened in Northeastern Province carried by Al-Shabaab. And no one dared to resist. No one dared to even ask questions. But this particular time, members of the Somalis or the Muslims who were in that bus dared to ask some questions, to put some question to the Al-Shabaab, and even telling them that these are innocent people. They have not committed any offense. They have not they have not done anything bad. They are among us. We traveled with them all the way from Nairobi. We are heading to Mandera, and now you want to kill them. So this is something new. That's why it generated a lot of reaction from all over the world in social media and in the other platforms that people are using. It is even the talk of the town almost everywhere in Nairobi and the other parts of this country. Everywhere, this is what people are talking about from yesterday and today. Even in the local newspapers, when you meet people in the hotels, this is the kind of thing that people are talking about. And this is actually, as I said, a message that the people of Mandera are sending to the Al-Shabaab and as well as the government, that they are not going to allow what happened last year to happen again, because they suffered the consequences. As we are speaking, Sophie, we have almost over 2,000 teachers who are coming from other regions who are today refused to go back to to Mandera to teach.
All right. Bashkas, very interesting developments there, but thank you for bringing us up to speed with all the reactions to that.